is Murphy Gray Hunter, and it is Saturday morning, January 19th. I was like, what is the date? I'm going to show y'all what I typically do when I get up. So here's my bedroom. Pretty simple, right? I'm in the middle of redoing our bedroom. This is our bed, and I don't usually make it. I just kind of fix it like that because there's no purpose. When this bedroom is fixed up really nice, it's so pretty, but I don't feel like doing it. But anyway, so normally what I do is open up all the windows up here and open all the windows. Usually there's a cat right there or there's birds in the trees, but this is our little bedside table. Come over here. Eventually right here, those are from our new Dish Network. They upgraded our stuff. I might put one of those little fireplaces, those fake ones, because it's so cold in here. And right here, instead of having this ottoman, sorry, those are from my new shoes that I bought. I might put like a chair or two. But anyway, my bedroom's a mess right now, so don't look at it. Then open up this window. There's a kitty. That's why I call him Magira. Look at him. Magira. Look how we have all these dandelions popping up. I mean, it's winter time, but we have dandelions. Anyway, so look at those dandelions right there. This is my altar for my native guides that I have here. Let me fix this window a little bit. Hold on, I need both hands. Hold on. Okay. I only opened this side for them. And those are the little decorative pillows that go on here. I wish I would have fixed this so y'all could see it. But this is so pretty. I think I have a picture that I took of it all fixed up. So I'll look for it and show y'all. And right now I'm using my flannel blankets because it's cold. And these are super warm. And then this blanket right here, super warm. So I'm not feeling the coldness down here. Because our room is the coldest and it's the hottest. Okay, so I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead and burn stuff here for my other native. Well, it's all part. I have all my natives in here. I wasn't going to keep my natives in here. But, because I don't like anything in our bedroom. But I just love, you guys know how much I love my native ancestry. And, so, okay. Y'all see that picture? Okay, anyway, let me go do the rest of the stuff and I'll come in here in the living room or the dining area and open up all the blinds as well. TV is on. I've got to come and water my plants. So yeah, I just open all these up. And I'm thinking it's supposed to be, I mean, it looks really sunny, but it's cold outside. It's in the 40s and it's really windy. I had to come in here and water my plants and do my Ganesh altar. So let me get this going. And some fresh coffee for my Lama Dama and her cool water. And I'm going to go put that on her altar. This is going to go on my Lama Dama. There she is. My beautiful Lama Dama. This is her altar. Well, I shouldn't say this is her altar. This is where she sits. And this is with all the things that are very special to me. Of course, my crystals. I have all my crystals here. And then, of course, I love this witch here. I got her at Michael's 2 years ago, or Hobby Lobby. And here's my haunted house, and this holds a big candle from Bath & Body. And this is the one that I got from Bath & Body, and this is just a magnetic spider that sticks to it. And then I have her incense holder, which I love this one with the little mushroom. That's her cool water in her cup. Nobody else can use it. That's just for her. Then here I have offering for my fairies. Yeah, they get the whole house over there, but this one's really special to me. My coven sister gave me that one. It's a little table and chairs, and then the little gazebo in here. But this means a lot to me, so this stays here all year round. Here to my Ganesh altar, and I only burn sandalwood incense and little tea light candles. His offering is an orange and rice. I keep the rice there, and in that jar I collect all of the burnt ashes of my sandalwood incense. So when this gets full, I just dump it in there. This has holy water in it. I use the ashes like in my spell work and stuff, so I tend to that. There's my grandma and grandpa. They're up there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them there on top of this cabinet that I bought. I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh, I didn't show y'all. For Christmas, or just because I can't remember which one it was, my coven sister, Danny, bought this for me. It's a salt and pepper shaker. You guys know I collect salt and pepper shakers. And my other coven sister, Christine, bought me this one. And that's so cute. My daughter, Moon, bought me the Bad Witch, Good Witch, and they're magnetized. Isn't that cute? Then my other coven sister, well, Danny, also got me these guitars. That's my Binks from Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I love to collect salt and pepper shakers. Then my other daughter, Lachey, gave me these cute cow ones for my part of my Just Because gift. My other daughter, I think y'all saw those. Jazz gave me those. And then my other coven sister, Kat, gave me the witch boots. And my other coven sister gave me the little dogs. So cute. If you guys want to see my salt and pepper shaker collection, I'll definitely show y'all. I don't have a lot, but I will definitely show y'all. Okay, let me continue doing what I'm doing. So here is my area where I burn my incense here. I'm burning, what is this one? Cedar, sorry. My brain is everywhere. I'm burning cedar, and I'm also burning in my wax burner Secret Garden. I love this stuff. It just makes the whole house smell like, well, my room smell like, you know when you go into a flower shop and you can smell all of the flowers and the green. That's what it smells like to me. I freaking love it. It smells so good. It smells like a flower shop. Anyway, so I burned that here. Let me show you my photo. My daughter gave me this. It's one of those, I think they're called like hologram. I don't know what the term for this is. Like what you call this. I'm sure you guys will know. Look at that. It's beautiful. I freaking love it. Just love it. Anyway. So it stays right here behind Big John. It's Chief. Tells me to call him Big John. And there's my totem. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and start my beans and make me some breakfast. It's time to come upstairs and tend to my Santa Muerte altar. My witchy room. I need to straighten up a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm going to tend to her altar right now. In the mornings, I come up here and I turn her candle on. I keep it in a cup because there's water in here. There's water up to about here. So, you know, in case my candle should crack. And I light her candles and her incense. And she's got fresh flowers. And I always check the water in there and check her fruit to make sure it's good. This whole altar is hers. I need to get another cloth because I don't think she likes this pink one. But these are all her flowers that I save. I normally put white flowers on her altar only. But this time I was gonna put some more. We put white flowers, but she didn't like them. She like did not. You guys who work with higher powers, you guys know. You guys just know what y'all know what I'm talking about when you get messages that they whether they like something or they don't. And she gave me a message that she wanted some color, and so I went and got these, and I think she likes these more. So I'll continue buying her color ones until she tells me again she wants white ones. So I'll save all these white flowers. I save all the bags of flowers that I have because I use them for different spell work. But mostly these are just for her altar if I'm going to do anything. This is that spray that I made for her. I don't know if I posted that video of what I made. Maybe I didn't. And then I just spray her altar with it. It's just a special spray that I made only for her. Those I still need to baptize and put on her altar. The gold one goes downstairs on my money altar. That purple one someone was going to buy, but they decided not to, so I'm going to keep her. And then the red and the white one are going to go up here next to the black one. I just haven't done that yet. I usually come up here in the mornings and turn off the lights because I usually leave those and those on for her at night. I come up here and talk to her. I sit here in my chair and just rock, and we have a conversation. And tomorrow, it being Sunday, I'll come up here and clean my witchy room because it is a mess in here. I need to get rid of that lamp. Not throw it away, but I got to buy another light bulb, so I'm going to take that away. And that's actually going to go downstairs in my bedroom because I had it on her altar and she no longer wants it. So I'm like, okay. And I'll come up here. On Sundays, I clean. Normally, it's either Sunday or Monday, but now that I'm going to start giving her wine, I'm going to start cleaning my altars on Sunday. So I clean all of my altars. That's my working altar. I have a money altar downstairs. I have my Ganesh altar downstairs. My guides and my Lama Dama. And then, of course, hers. So there's some things I'm going to do to her. So I'm going to make a few changes on hers. So tomorrow, I will come up and clean all of her altar. That's when I clean, like I said, I clean all the altars and I play music for them. On Sundays, they get something special. So for my Santa Muerte, usually I give her rum, but I decided to buy wine. And so on Sunday, I have a glass that's just for her. And I got some wine for her, so I'll clean all her altar up. And then I will go ahead and burn all her stuff. And then I'll bring her wine. And I'll play her music for an hour. And then for my Ganesh, I clean all his altar and I make sure his offerings are good. And then I play music for him, a special Om that I play for him for also an hour. I'm out of breath because I'm stopped up, I'm congested. And then for my guides downstairs, my native guides, I clean their altar, and for them, for special treat, I burn sage. I burn cedar, mostly earth-based incense on their altars, but I'll play also native drums, like a relaxing native drums for them, or flute, whichever. Last week they got flute, so this week they might get drum. And then I don't leave offerings, but I will burn other stuff. Like I'll burn sage on my little charcoal, that right there. I have to open up the window because my smoke alarm is right there. But that's their offering. I either burn cedar or I'll burn the loose sage that I have. And they get music also for an hour. And for my Lama Dama, she doesn't get anything special because she gets coffee. She gets coffee every day, coffee and water, and what am I saying? And I burn incense for her every day. But I clean her altar, and I play music downstairs on the TV, right there where she's at. And I don't really do anything other than that for her because I attend to her every day and I talk to her every day. And she's in our household downstairs every day. So I don't do anything you know, extra for her. But that's my normal routine right now. Is I get up and I tend to all my altars. And when I come in here, I tell her, I know the witchy room is a mess. I will clean it. And it is a mess right now because those things that I bought right there. So I need to clean that. I need to vacuum the floor. I need to put all that stuff on top of my tables, things that I've gotten. I need to put all that away. I need to go ahead and cleanse and baptize those and put them where they belong. I need to clean my working altar. I need to clean all of that and just wipe all that down and vacuum the floors. So yeah, I'll do that on Sunday. I just, sorry, I'm sleepy. You guys, it is my comadre is here. You ladies know, and Flo, my comadre, time of the month. Yeah, that's here, and usually kicks my ass for about 3 days. And so I have one more tomorrow. That should be better. And my daughter Jade has the flu, and I'm feeling yucky. So it has been rough this week, but I do plan on doing all this tomorrow. But this is what I do in the morning for all of my higher powers that I love and tend to and have in my life. All right, it's not done yet. We still got more to do. Let's get up. Okay, we gotta go feed the cats. They're not my cats. They're wild. Oh, it's cold out here and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. But we gotta go feed the cats. Gotta go feed the cats. Okay, let's do that. Look at sports on the back of the truck. When Derek's here, I take it off because he don't like those things on the truck. All the dandelions are popping up in the yards. I'm gonna come and pick them because you guys know, or y'all might not know, you can eat dandelions. You can use the greens here, and you can also use the flowers to make vinegars, tinctures. So I'm gonna come and pick some. Look at that. There's a lot back in the backyard. My lavender. It's growing so good, right? You hear all those in my wind chimes. Okay, it's time to go inside. I can't do everything. Hold on. Now it's time to feed the birds and the squirrels in the back. Oh, it's cold out here. Okay, look how windy this is knocking down all of our furniture. That's right outside my bedroom. My bedroom's right there. So I like to lay them here so I can see them. Oh God, it's almost time to tend to the pool. Ah, it's so windy. Okay, I'm done. You like my wind chime? I can see me struggling with that one, and that one. And then I got 2 more in the tree over there. I got another one over the tree over there. I got some more over here in this tree. Okay, forget it, I'm running inside. With one hand. It's time for my lemon water now that everybody's been taken care of. So I will drink this. I'm not sure how many ounces this is. This is a big old. Remember how I told y'all I got this when I got some flowers and they delivered some flowers. This was a vase. And I thought, wow, this is a big old glass. Like I could use it for my water. So I washed it really good, and that's what I do. I fill it up every morning, and I have my lemon water. I either put half of a lemon in here, or I put I think it equals out to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with water. And I drink that every morning before I have coffee, tea, whatever, if I'm going to eat whatever. So this is what I'll drink now. Upstairs to Jade because Jade is sick. She's got the flu. So this is chicken and rice soup. I cut her up some of the, one of this navel orange, some water, some orange juice, and I have her medicine. So I'm going to go take that to her upstairs and take her temperature, see how she's doing. This is day 3? No. Yeah, this is the day 2 of the flu for her. So, poor baby. Okay, so Jade is taken care of. I know that I had said she was day 2, but actually she's been sick since Friday. On Thursday, she was telling me how she thought she had allergies because she felt kind of congested, kind of like, you know, when you have allergies, you kind of feel not yourself. Well, my allergies have been acting up all week because for us here in Texas, it's been like sometimes 72 degrees and then it gets like down to the 30s. Right now it's like, sorry, I got a phone call. Anyway, so our temperatures here in Texas, it's hot, cold, hot, cold. So, and then it rained for, I think, 2 days. So my allergies have been acting up. And I still have allergies, so I still feel a little congested. But, so, on Friday, we were having school. No, I take that back. This was Wednesday. Wednesday, she was telling me. On Thursday, we were having class. And I could see she was struggling through class. And I thought it was because it was a math day. And, you know, she's not a fan of math day. So I thought, it's just because of that. And then I could just see it. You know, you guys who have babies, y'all know, y'all can see it in their eyes, whether it's a fur baby or a human baby. You know when your child is not feeling well. So we went ahead and wrapped up school. And then I told her, why don't you go take a nap? And then she goes, I feel kind of hot. And I touched her. I'm like, oh my God, you got a fever. So then I started asking her symptoms, and she had been coughing a little bit, and I'm like, oh. And then she says, I have chills and fever. I feel hot and then cold and shaky. You know, all the symptoms of the flu. I'm like, oh gosh, you got the flu. So I just took her in her pajamas with me to the store so I could get all her medicine. And got her home and put her in the bed, gave her meds and put her in bed. So she's been sick Friday, Saturday, and today being Sunday. So day 3. Is that what I said? Day 3 or day 2? I can't even remember. Anyway, yeah, I feel congested myself. I actually don't feel well myself. And I'm thinking, oh man, please don't let me get the flu. I get the flu every year. I'm like, please don't let me get the flu. Look, last year, I don't think I did. Last year, I think it was the first year I didn't. No, I do not get the flu shot. I have not gotten the flu shot since I no longer work at the hospital. That is one thing I did not want to do. I never wanted to get the flu shot for my own personal reasons. I'm not going to debate with anyone why I should or the do's and the don'ts. This is my personal choice. But Jade being homeschooled, it's just strange that she picked it up. I think she probably picked it up when we were at ballet on Tuesday because there have been so many sick babies in there. We follow I think a 3 and 4 year old class. So there's a lot of mothers there. There's about five or six mothers there waiting on their kids, and they all have babies. And it's like a big daycare when you walk in there. And all those babies were sick. They were all coughing and sneezing and hacking all over the place. They let them crawl all over the dirty carpet, suck on their dirty keys, and play with the ball that's been rolling on the floor and suck on that ball again. I'm like, Urgh. But anyway, then the 3 or 4 year old babies came out, and they were all sick. And I'm just like, so I don't know if she got it from there or when we were out this past weekend. You know, we were out with my daughter at the Domain shopping, movie theater, restaurant, who knows? So, anyway, now she's sick. She has not been sick with a cold or the flu in 5 years. I kid you not. So, tomorrow being Sunday, you know, like I told you, what I'm going to be doing all this stuff around the house. I'm also going to open up her window and I'm going to sage her room. Is a Native American tradition that we do. Not a tradition, but a method that we do to cleanse out all the sickness out of the rooms, out of the house. So I will start with her room. And yes, I've been Lysoling her bathroom, doorknobs in the room, and everything else because I really don't want to get it. And I don't want her to stay sick. So, being a nurse, I know the medical part of it and my spiritual side. So I'm like, I am loaded down with Lysol and sage. So tomorrow I will open up the windows and smudge all her room, like sage it all really well, sage her, and then go on to the rest of the house. I'm going to make a cleansing bath for her, like a bath that will help cleanse and heal her. But right now that she still has a fever, I'm not going to put her in the bath. Whenever I get the flu, I take a really nice warm salt bath with Epsom salt. Oh man, it makes my muscles feel so good. I don't sit in there very long, just enough to soak my muscles. And while I'm there, I'm drinking cold water because I'm always really hot, especially if I'm having the flu. But I won't do that to her. But when she doesn't have a fever anymore, I definitely will put her in a nice warm bath to help ease her muscles for those body aches. But she's taking medication for cold and flu, and she's taken Advil and Motrin for her fever. So, and she's got soup, Gatorade, water, orange juice, and plenty of tissue with aloe and Vicks. So, anyway, I'm not hungry yet. I drink my water. I'm not hungry yet. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do myself today. Probably not much of anything because I'm still cramping myself. I have really bad cramps right now, and I feel really, really tired. You know, that's my symptom from having my comadre here. Yesterday was horrible. Yesterday I was having horrible cramps. Oh my gosh, I had horrible cramps yesterday. And there was like a war going on in my uterus. I'm like, ugh. So today I'm just feeling really tired. And yeah, so I'm just going to probably just sit here on the couch under a blanket, watch Paranormal State for a little bit until I get hungry. Oh, you know what? I actually want to make some beans today. Some pinto beans and rice for me to eat later. So I'm going to go ahead and start some beans, and then I'll be lazy on the couch for a while because they'll take a while to cook. All right, I'll take y'all with me. So Jay didn't, she didn't eat all of her food, and that's okay because this was full up to here. And so she ate a good amount. She didn't eat all her orange, but that's all right. At least she got something in. She's drinking her juice and her water. Oh, now I need to find myself something to eat. So I just rinsed my beans really well. And then they're just pinto beans. Just a 1 pound bag of pinto beans. You can soak them overnight because it does help to cook the beans faster. But I don't like to soak mine overnight. I don't mind the way. I love the way they smell when they're cooking all day long. So it seems like a lot of seasoning, but you have to remember, I don't put any pieces of bacon or anything in it because I'm vegan. So I definitely just put just the beans, onion, garlic, and then there is a bunch of seasoning like salt and pepper, garlic, salt, a little bit of seasonal, cilantro. Anyway, there you just put your seasoning. The rest of the onion I put in here because I'm going to use it later on when I'm cooking my rice. So that's just going to be cooking. Probably it's going to take like 2-3 hours to cook. And that's okay because this is going to be for, for me to eat later. All right, so it's super simple. Like I said, that's how I do them. Everybody cooks their beans different. When they're almost completely done, I'll open up a can of Rotel, and I'll show you all that when the time comes. I put that in there, or you can put a can of like whole tomatoes. You can put fresh tomatoes. It's whatever you want. So when this is almost done, I'll show you the other things that I do. So I cook it on low. You put enough water to cover your beans. So since I like mine a little soupy, mine have a little, see the beans are like right down there. So I have extra water in mine because this water is going to cook down. And so as it's cooking down, you add more water, because you want to keep them completely covered so they will simmer slowly. And then your beans are done when they've plumped up, the water has receded, and it has evaporated into it. It's turned kind of like thick, and your beans are tender. So like I said, it usually takes 2-3 hours. I just cook them on low, and I'll come and check them periodically just to make sure there's still enough water. And again, if all the water's going down, I will put more as it's going until it's completely cooked. And then when it's almost done, I will add the last ingredients. So I will show you all that. Okay, well, here's what I'm eating for lunch. I was recording while I was cutting this stuff up, but obviously it didn't record because when I turned it off, I was literally turning it on. What an idiot, right? Anyway, this is what I'm eating for my lunch. Because when I woke up this morning, it was about 9:30. And that's when I got up and I started everything. And so I'm not normally hungry when I wake up. And I'm still not too hungry, but I will sit and eat this. Once I start eating, I'm like, ooh, food. But I normally don't have like cooked food or anything like that for breakfast. It's either smoothie or it's fruit. So I'm having raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, those golden kiwi, and my nectarines. So I'm going to eat all that, and that's going to keep me full until whenever my beans, they're already starting to smell good. When my beans are done, that's my cooked food that I'm going to eat for today. It's going to be beans, and I'm going to make some basmati rice. And that's what I'll have, for the rest of the day. But this will keep me tied up until that time comes. All right, let me go and eat this. Okay, I can't eat anymore. I am extremely full. So I'll put this in a Tupperware and eat it later. I'm sitting here watching Chopped. I'm under my nice warm blanket. I have these big old thick warm socks that I got. They're like, I don't know, warm booty things. I don't know what to call them. But my cousin sister, Christine, sent me this blanket. It's so comfortable. And just sitting here, this recliner goes all the way back. Oh yeah, so comfortable. I might make a fire. Oh, but that means more work. I gotta get up, I gotta make a fire, I gotta go get the wood outside. I don't know if I'm feeling that much into making a fire. Maybe if Jade comes down later, and she usually sits here. This one reclines back, this one reclines back, and then this one right here. This is usually where Derek sits, and then where I sit, and then Jade sits over there. These two don't recline. And she'll come down. Maybe she'll come down later, and we can watch a movie, and I'll make a fire for us or something. Anyway, yeah, that's all I could eat. So I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. I'm gonna go put this up in the kitchen and put it in the fridge, and I can snack on it whenever. The beans are smelling so good, and I'm feeling, I don't feel good, guys. My stomach kind of hurts a little bit, and it's because I'm crampy, that's all. So, yeah, I'm just gonna come and, I think I'm gonna go put on a pair of warm pajama pants on, because I have shorts on. I'm actually really cold. So, let's just wait on the beans. Well, I just, got up to go put on my warm pajama pants and realized they were dirty. They're like the Harry Potter pajama pants, but they're made out of this type of material, the real fuzzy, fluffy blanket type of pants. And it is so cold in here. It's really cold here downstairs because we have all the windows. We have the whole downstairs in here is all windows. And I don't keep curtains on them because I love to be able to look outside and, see all of the green, all the trees. We have 54 trees back there. I love looking at it and looking at the yard. And there's always cows and horses back there on the back ranch. We have nothing but land back there. So we have no neighbors back there. So it's always really cold down here because of the floors and, the windows, and there's nothing back there, so we get all that cold air hitting towards us. Anyway, upstairs is nice and toasty because it's all carpeted upstairs, except for one room upstairs has hardwood floors, and that's the guest bedrooms. But all the other ones are all carpet. And and of course, heat rises, so it's nice and warm up there. And I turned the heater down because Jay was getting a little too warm in her bedroom, and she's sick, so I turned it down. So I'm like down here like freezing. So I did put my pants on and they were dirty. I'm like, ugh. So I went ahead and put a load to wash. So I'm washing my pants right now, and once they're all washed and dried, I will wear them. And I checked on my beans. They smell so good. I'm wrapped up in this blanket. I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I was gonna finish reading my Hocus Pocus, but I think I'm just going to read. I really want to I think I'm gonna watch TV. I'm normally not a TV person, but I think I'm just gonna binge and watch TV. Ugh, my hand hurts sometimes. Like when I'm using it too much, it starts to remind me like, hey, remember, I'm still healing. Look at my witch over there. I have one there. I have one over there. I have one there. There's two in there. There's one up there by that cup. Yeah. I think I'll do a video showing you all my little witches that I have. Okay, let me find something to watch. So let's check on her beans. I just checked on Jade, and I gave her some rosemary thyme tea with lemon. She's upstairs resting. So my beans are almost completely done cooking. So now I'm going to put a can of this Rotel. This is diced chilies. Yeah. So I just put the whole can. Now you can put like whole tomatoes. You can put in fresh chilies, jalapenos, serranos, bell pepper, whatever you want. But I don't like hot food. So, alright. So I'm going to let that cook a little more. But the beans already are tender. So I'm just going to let it cook a little bit more on low. And then I'm going to start preparing my other stuff. So I got my stuff going. I'm making some of this basmati rice. That's already cooking on the stove. And for my beans, I'm going to add tomatoes and cilantro in there. I just have these little cherry tomatoes. And I just cut them like this. It kind of gives them the flavor of like stewed tomatoes. And then this is tomatoes and zucchini. And I'm going to be cooking this with garlic and onion with a little bit of oil. And I'm going to make that separately because I'm going to put that into my rice. So let's go ahead and put this into my beans. So my beans are already cooked. I put in the can of Rotel. And I put the tomatoes and the cilantro in. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. Now remember, I like mine soupy. So I like a lot of water in mine. Because since I'm the only one who eats them, it takes me, this will last me for a while. So if I keep it soupy, I can add other things to it. So if I wanted to make it more like a bean soup, I can add some zucchini in it. I can also add bell peppers if I want. And then cook up some of that vegan apple sage sausage and put it in there. So I may do that maybe like Monday with whatever I have left over, because Jade has flu, I can't leave the house. So right now I'm just going to eat like this with rice. So that's cooking. My rice is back here cooking, so I'll show you when it's all put together. Okay. Sorry that the other two are coming out kind of sideways. But it's because I was holding the phone halfway because I don't want to get my hands are dirty. Okay, so I'm just cooking some garlic, some onions, and that green stuff is a little bit of green onions because I have it mixed with the other one. And so, God, this smells so good. Just green onions, just onions and garlic. Alright. This is my tomatoes and zucchini. So all I'm going to do is just kind of saute this so it kind of gets not mushy but a little bit soft, because I don't like my vegetables mushy. So it's going to cook that. And then I'm going to put some liquid aminos in it here in just a little bit. It's the alternative to soy sauce. I don't have soy sauce. I don't eat soy sauce, so I do the liquid aminos or the coconut aminos. And my beans are done, and my rice is so fluffy. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since I had that fruit this morning. I'm watching Untamed Heart with Kristen Slater and what's her name? Marissa Tomei. It's an old movie, but I love it. Jade was doing good upstairs. It was check on her. Alright, and my Harry Potter Battalion pants are almost done drying. Remember, I had to wash those. Alright, let me finish this up. This is what it looks like. I put the liquid aminos in here, and it smells so good. This way I don't have to put like any more like salt or anything. I just put the garlic, the onion, and the liquid aminos. Alright, now I'm going to plate it up. Here is my food. Here is my little bowl of beans. And here is my, it's good. My basmati rice that cooks so good with all of my veggies that the tomatoes, zucchini, and onion and garlic with a little bit of that liquid aminos. I just put that on top. Now you can make like tomatoes, and you can put that in your rice. But since I made a lot and I can eat off of it in different ways, I'm not going to make the whole thing like that. So that is my meal. Oh my God, I'm so ready to eat. And my pants are just about done drying. All right, it's time to go sit and watch my movie now. I made me some basmati rice with zucchini and tomatoes, garlic, and onion. I sauteed that separately with liquid aminos. Put it on a bed of basmati rice. I made me some pinto beans on the stove. I have tomatoes, cilantro, plus a can of Rotel, and just seasonings. Oh my God, get in my stomach right now. Here it goes. Where I have my food, TV, my blanket, my warm socks. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So it's about 7:12. It's all dark. And I'm laying on the couch this way. I was gonna go take a nap because after eating that beans and rice, I was so full. I was like, I need a nap. But instead I had coffee because I didn't drink any coffee this morning. So I had a cup of coconut coffee. So good. Unfortunately, coffee doesn't keep me awake. It's just like comforting like tea. Anyway, so I'm watching Who's Behind the Mask or something? What's the name of the show? The Masked Singer. I was way off. And yeah, I'm really sleepy. And I decided not to put on my pants. After all, I kept my shorts on because I got too lazy to get up and go do it. Which I'm pretty lazy right now. I might take a little 30-minute nap here. Or I might go take a long nap in my bedroom. But anyway, I'm going to go back to watching the show. And see, I've never watched it before, so let's get back to it. Well, it's about 11 o'clock in the evening. I'm in my bedroom, got my little fairy lights on. In here, I am watching, I never watch TV in here, but my husband, when he's home, he likes to watch TV in here. And so now I'm kind of hooked. I'm so comfy in the bed. Ooh, it's so comfortable. Anyway, I'm watching, I'm about to watch The Backup Plan with Jennifer Lopez. I just watched Made in Manhattan. Anyway, I already had my bath. I haven't eaten anything else since I made that beans and rice. That really, that filled me up so much. I've only had tea. I've had some, sorry guys. I've had some hot tea since then. I made some more soup for Jade and went up there and checked on her, gave her her medicine, made her a nice warm bath with Epsom salt to help ease her aching muscles. Fed her, gave her her medicine. She's already back in bed. Then I had my bath. I had some tea and talked to my husband, and now I'm just watching TV. I'm not anywhere near sleepy, but I'm freezing. It's actually 36 degrees outside now, and I told you about how cold it is. Our room is the coldest and the hottest, so it's really cold in here, but I like being cold at night. I like to be able to be like all bundled up in blankets, you know? So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna eat anything else tonight. I have my water right there, my container of water, so that's all I'll drink. I won't have anything else to eat until tomorrow. Normally I eat like something else, but that I ate that beans and rice, and it was about close to 5 when I had that, so it kept me really, really full. So no, I won't, and I try to eat anything after 9 o'clock at night. So, And now, like I said, I'm just gonna lay here and watch TV. I like the way those little lights look, cause see, we have these rails on the bed like this, and so I just have them up here on the top. You know, I have the 4 posts. I like the way it looks. Anyway, alright guys, I'm just going to go back to watching TV and relax. I want to watch YouTube, and then I will get up and do it all again tomorrow. No, today was just a really, really lazy day. Usually I do more than this, but like I said, Jade is sick with the flu, and, I'm not feeling that great, so it's just been really a lazy, lazy day. On tomorrow being Sunday is when I clean all my altars, and I normally clean the house on Sunday. Either on Sundays or Mondays I clean the house, and that way I'm ready for the whole week, because during the week, we have ballet, I homeschool, we run errands, things like that. So I really try to get everything done before the week is done. I did my laundry today, so I don't have any laundry to do. But what I am going to do is get Jade, if she's feeling better, get her out of bed, and I'm going to wash all of her bedding, and go ahead and put her pillows in the dryer. We have this refresh button, and that way I can put them in heat and clean the germs and stuff off of them, and wash all her pillows, and her sheets and blankets and things like that, and Lysol all of her mattresses, and anyway, and then just clean her room up a little bit, and then clean the rest of the house tomorrow, since we won't be going anywhere, and this way she can have some clean sheets to lay on now that hopefully tomorrow she'll be feeling better, so this way she can have like clean bedding. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. So maybe tomorrow I might make another video tomorrow, but I think I'm going to make a video when I actually do eat more and do more things, because today was just super, super laid back, and tomorrow's not going to be that much different other than me cleaning. I don't think y'all want to see a video of me just cleaning. That's pretty boring. Alright guys, so I hope y'all liked my lazy Saturday. As always, love you all and blessed be.